This program contains mature language and situations. Please see our show notes for an advisory specific to this episode. Previously on Copperheart.
Capcom, this is ERV2. Do you copy? Sansky, Yashiro, anybody?
Oh my god.
Distribution is random, and we will rotate who has the cameras every 3 weeks. And make sure Penarski gets one.
Well, so much for random.
We didn't discuss this in our meeting, Baxter. Just come by my office after we... All right, easy, everyone. It was just a mild quake. Iris, what have you got?
Localized earthquake registering 3.2 on the Richter scale. Damage logs generated. I do not anticipate any aftershocks.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh my god.
What is it?
It looks like an Earth return vehicle. Look. Delta wings and that looks like a vertical stabilizer.
We have to tell Rhoda about this.
Major Baxter does not wish to be disturbed. I will open his comms and report this if you believe it to be an emergency, Director.
No. We need a way to keep Baxter distracted while we go out there.
And now, the continuation of Copperheart.
Penarski, go distract Baxter. Penarski, go unclog the toilets. Penarski, go fix the entire relay system. Penarski, go distract Baxter.
Oh, come on. You said that one already.
When the other things aren't as bad, it bears repeating.
How the hell are we going to keep Baxter distracted while Rhoda steals a rover?
No idea. But I thought a nice brisk walk through the complex would give me one.
Is it working?
Not even a bit. And I think I'm getting a runner's cramp.
All right. Stop. Penarski, stop.
It always works in the movies. The hero is tracked aimlessly by a camera on a track until he thinks of something brilliant, then heads in the opposite direction, usually because they ran out of track.
Yeah, well, only a few things wrong with that. 1, no camera. 2, no track. 3, no camera operator.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, I didn't get to the part about why the hero is a man.
I never said the hero was a man. I said they. Could have been anybody.
You said he?
They. Don't argue semantics with me, Looter. You'll lose. I studied semantology in college.
You studied semen?
What? No?
Yeah, but you just said...
Shh. Listen. Do you smell something?
No?
A Dan Aykroyd, Ghostbusters, 1984. Classic misdirection.
Why do you do that?
It's, a coping mechanism. Helps me think. I throw myself into characters from my favorite movies.
I don't even know what you're saying half the time.
It's all part of my methodical genius.
Learned that in sperm school, did ya?
There you are, Penarski. Now, let's discuss your missing camera.
O'Bannon. I was just going to see your boss. Tell Jabba that I got his money.
What the hell are you talking about? Jabba?
Ow.
Pinhead, what the hell?
Would you believe me if I said he swung at me first? Rhoda wanted me to distract Baxter, so...
You fucking knocked him out.
I saw that mustache and just had an urge, you know? I've always hated that fucking mustache.
Yeah, except... you might have gone too far this time.
Why? What?
He's dead, Jim.
Who's Jim? Oh.
Dr. McCoy. Star Trek. 1960 something.
I love you.
I know.
Security alert. Security alert. Sublevel 3. Junction. JB 2122.
Do you honestly think you're the only one who spends their entertainment credits on old shows?
Security alert. Security alert. Sublevel 3, Junction, JB21. Copperheart, a Rigg Stories audio drama by Michael J. Rigg.
Is there a field med kit on that rover?
No worries, Dr. Albee. Bought my own.
Good. And how do we get to it without being exposed?
The side airlock connects to the rear hatch through that short tunnel. There are suits in the back of the vehicle.
No time to lose. Let's go, Rhoda.
Not so fast. Major Baxter keeps a guard posted outside the motor pool when the radiation levels are nominal. We'll need to get past him. Albie, what are you doing? Don't!
Relax. I'm just taking a look. Yeah, you're right. Looks like one guard with a big gun.
Define big gun?
Looks like an M4 carbine. Barrett Rec 7, probably full metal 6.8mm Remington Special 30-round magazine, with an EFR of about 700 meters, give or take. What? Don't give me that look. I know things.
Okay, so the guard is armed with something that throws metal really fast and makes my job difficult. Any ideas how we get past him?
No worries. I got this, Dr. Pembroke.
Albie, what are you... Don't!
I hope she knows what she's doing.
I've known Albie a long time. She's got this.
Hey there. Merrick, right?
Yeah? Hey, you're not supposed to be down here.
But you know who I am.
Yeah, you're Dr. Albee. I saw you at my kid's birthday party last April.
Yeah, that was really nice. Did your wife make that ice cream cake?
Maybe she does take too much longer. Kind of nervous about loitering around in a corridor protected by an armed guard.
It's not so much the armed guard as it is he's Baxter's armed guard.
Oh, no, she's coming back.
No luck?
I had to lie about his wife's disgusting ice cream cake.
We'll have to think of something else.
Look, he's leaving. Now's our chance.
Security alert. Security alert. Sublevel 3, Junction, JB2122. Security alert. Security alert.
I call shotgun.
Yes, well, that's fine, as long as I get the passenger seat.
That's what shotgun means. Yeah.
Hardly surprising, coming from a whole nation of people driving the wrong side of the road.
Ouch. Put the teacup down before the claws come out. I happen to be Canadian.
Again, another nation that drives on the wrong side of the street.
All right, you two, knock it off. Albie, you're up here with me.
Oh, but Rhoda, I get car sick.
What? How do you know? You've been living in an underground bunker for the past 2 decades.
childhood memory was of me projectile vomiting all over my father's Jaguar while on the A537 out of Buxton.
Fine, you're up here with me. Albie, can you mind the radio from back there?
Yeah, no problem.
Jaguar.
Proceed in this direction for 0.27 kilometers. Then turn right 56 degrees. I will direct you from there.
Activating Geiger monitor.
Keep you posted.
Right, current reading is just under 2,500 microsieverts. Not bad, less than your typical mammogram.
Yeah, but mammograms don't typically last. Iris, what's our ETA to the source of the quake?
At present speed, you will arrive at your destination in 28 minutes, 37 seconds.
Round trip, that's about an hour or so, plus another hour, maybe, of poking around.
1 hour, 58 minutes, and 4 seconds. Give or take.
Swell. 2-hour mammogram and puking in Daddy's Jag. Great way to spend a Sunday afternoon.
Hey, the rover's shielded and we're wearing suits. It's whoever's crashed that I'm worried about.
There is a radiation front. Moving in within 4 hours, Director. I thought I should mention it.
Yes, thank you, Iris.
And how many mammograms will that be?
You probably don't want to know.
So I guess I should stay in the car when we get to Grandma's.
Jim! What the hell are you doing here?
Well, like I said, it seems you never have time to talk with me about my future, so...
You decided to make sure you no longer have a future? How could you be so ignorant?
Mom, I kind of hacked into the system. I know I'm smarter than a lot of the so-called adults at GL51.
Updating internal security levels and firewall.
Damn.
I'm serious, Jim. How could you do this? Why would you do this?
I just want...
No.
Rhoda?
You don't say another goddamn word until we get back home.
And I'm grounded, right?
No. Worse. This is a safety violation, and you're over 18 years of age.
Rhoda.
We were gonna talk everything out tonight, but this stunt has seriously fucked up any chance of that having an outcome you'll find favorable.
Rhoda.
God damn it, Jim. How could you? How could you endanger yourself like this?
Rhoda, maybe we should turn back.
If anyone has survived this crash, they're hanging on by a thread as it is. We must press on, Director. Every second counts.
Sorry, Mom, but I didn't think...
No. You didn't. This conversation is tabled.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. I guess I'll be out tomorrow.
Fat chance, asshole. You assaulted an officer, Pinarsky.
You're only a sergeant, O'Bannon. Let's not get a big head about this.
Oh, you think you're so smart, don't ya? Fucking smartass.
It's not obvious. I mean, I'm in here and you're out there. Okay. Maybe I was a little premature with my observation. I'm perfectly fine with you staying out there, Sarge.
I am gonna fuck you up so bad.
Well, we are in prison. Can you at least buy me dinner first?
I don't think it would have mattered getting here any later.
Agreed. Seems like this one's missing his helmet, along with what was inside of it. And this poor bloke was microwaved on re-entry.
We are looking at an Earth return vehicle, right?
ERV. Says so right there. But I can't imagine anyone was aboard the ISS for the past 20 plus years.
18.03 years, Madam Director.
Thank you, Iris.
You are welcome.
Iris. Shush. Aldi, what do you make of this?
Hang on. Let me get there.
Nothing unexpected, really. Iris, begin recording.
Recording, Dr. Pembroke, in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. 2 bodies. Rear passenger appears to have died from decapitation and blunt force trauma prior to re-entry burning. Tissue necrosis surrounding the neck lacerations would indicate death was instantaneous and occurred prior to burnout, but unable to give an exact TOD without proper lab equipment. Remarkably, the upper torso has only suffered minor subcutaneous damage, uncharacteristic of semi-shielded re-entry. Looks like part of the spacesuit is intact. Name of rear seat victim, H-I-C-K Hickson. Rear seat victim's name was Hickson.
What have you got, Rhoda?
Give me a hand with this.
Pilot's body is badly decimated, burns and trauma are bone deep. Left arm and left leg appear to have been crushed and separated from the body. Victim's helmet is collapsed and melted, like the rest of the suit, making age and sex typing impossible without lab equipment.
Holy shit.
That's not possible.
Iris, stop recording. What have you got? Another body?
You might say that. Pembroke, you should see this.
Wow. Yeah, he's completely intact. No burns, no trauma. Even his helmet is intact. Not even a scratch.
Oh my god.
This isn't possible. Looks like his arm and both legs are broken, but his suit looks brand new.
You're right, this shouldn't be possible. This isn't possible.
Maybe that wreckage shielded him.
Not likely. In fact, I'm not seeing any ceramics intact at all. This is one fucked up ERV.
breathing.
Not possible.
I'm a surgeon. I assure you, he's breathing. But you're right, he's completely intact, minus some lacerations and broken bones.
We have to get him out of here.
Agreed, and quickly. Look. Several tears in his suit. There, and there. He'll start freezing and cooking in a matter of moments.
Albie, with me. There's an emergency stretcher on the rover.
How in the hell did you survive this? Dunn. Captain Dunn.
Mom.
We're a bit busy at the moment, Jim.
But...
Not stand near the exit ramp. Hold it also forward cover. Remain behind the yellow line. Hold it bakom den gula linjen. Station security level, Amber. Stationssäkerhetsnivå, Bastion. Radiation level 7.74. Radioaktivitetsnivå 7.74. Sergeant O'Bannon, report to vehicle housing. Sergeant O'Bannon reports to vehicle housing.
Simcoe. Shall we?
After you, Major Baxter. Merrick, taser ready.
Yes, sir.
The east door is to remain locked at all times.
Major Baxter, we have a man who is in critical condition.
Out of the way, Pembroke. Come on out, Director Rhoda. Hands where we can see them.
Step aside, Major. We have an injured man inside.
Director Ellen Rhoda, you are under arrest for the violation of the USRB Safety Process Code. You have the right to obtain counsel representation. You have the right to remain silent, as anything you say may be used against you in a formal tribunal. Do you understand these rights as I have given
Major
them
Baxter,
to you?
you can't do that. Ma, don't let him do this.
Major, please. You cannot arrest the installation director. You can't.
Do you understand your rights, Director Rhoda?
Take care of Jim, Halby. I won't be tied up for long. Pembroke, see to our new patient.
I hate long goodbyes. Simcoe, get her out of here.
Sir.
Dr. Cern, report to psychology. Dr. Cern, report to psychology.
No, don't. Jim? Jim, look at me. Don't.
You better listen to her, little man. Chances are, she's going to be your new mommy for a long, long while.
This isn't good.
Calm down. Iris, get a stretcher team from the ER to assist Dr. Pembroke.
Medical alert paged, Dr. Albee.
Jim.
But Doc.
Promise me, I can get your mom back. She won't spend more than 10 minutes down there. Other people have done far worse to piss off Baxter. Promise me you'll behave.
Do I have a choice?
Not really. Now, stay here and help Dr. Pembroke with our new guest. I'm going to get your mom back.
Don't worry about it, James. There's no way your mother can be impeached. Not even from this. And the hierarchy puts Dr. Albie in charge, and me. Oh dear, that's right. It puts me on the senior council. Temporarily, of course.
Sure, right. Here, take the camera.
James! Jim! Where are you going? You heard Dr. Albie and your mother.
Sorry, Dr. Pembroke, I gotta get my mom back.
Jim! Jim!
Check out the flag. On the camera.
What?
Look at the stripes.
Look at the flag. What am I looking for? What's the wing of the ER?
Dr. Albie, report to the main lab.
Wait, what the?
Dr.
1, 2,
report to the main lab.
That's 16 stripes. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. An American flag with 16 stripes. Take him to the ICU, the furthest room, and post security on him. Ours, not Baxter's. "16 stripes. Who are you, Captain Dunn? Or rather, what are you?"
ERV2, this is Capcom. Do you copy? Commander Morse. John? Hickson. We lost your signal for a moment. ERV2, this is Capcom. Do you copy? ERV2, this is Capcom. Do you copy?
Aya Islam as Pinarsky.
Haley C. McCarthy as Looter.
Brian Penaloza as O'Bannon.
Sarah Ruth Thomas as Iris.
Alicia Atkins as Director Rhoda.
Jen Avril as Dr. Albie.
Hedley Knights as Dr. Pembroke.
Martin Saville as Private Merrick.
Arthur Marisi as Jim Rhoda.
Jared Worley as Major Baxter.
Victoria Wan as Lieutenant Simcoe.
Marina Sandoval as Communications Officer.
Emil Haig as Communications Officer.
Chris Magilton as Capcom.
You've been listening to Copperheart, a Rigg Stories audio drama, written, produced, directed, and edited by Michael J. Rigg. You can find out more about the show at riggstories.com/Copperheart. And while you're there, scroll down and check out the other awesome projects our cast is involved in. Original music for Copperheart was composed and performed by Astral Fogg. That's Fogg with 2 G's. You could find him on iTunes. The Blue Danube by Johann Strauss was licensed for use with our 2-part pilot episode. Tune in next week to see how Sergeant Jack Sellers' investigation is going. Then in 2 weeks, find out if Rhoda gets out of Baxter's Iron Bar Palace and if they manage to hose out Pinarsky's blood before they threw her in there. Have an awesome week.